Oh, so fabulous.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again. It's your girl Dumebi. If this is your first time coming across my channel, you're welcome. I do hope you decide to subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, you guys know that I love you. It's so good to have you here. Welcome back. So my usual disclaimer, please, this video is strictly for educational purposes. Do not go searching out anybody that I talk about in this video. Don't send them any form of hate comment, threats, or violence. This channel does not support any of that. So today's video is an interesting one. An Asian man had something to say about black women. Let me just go right ahead and play the video.
Have you ever been on a date with a black woman?
No, I have not. Because I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Most of them they don't look like good, bro. The ones that I see here, they just kind of look like lower class. I've never been inclined to like see a black girl in Hongdae and just go up to her, get a number. I never felt that. But it's not because I'm racist. It's because like they don't look good. The white girls here, they don't look good either. I live in Korea. There's not many black girls to choose from, and I have high standards, so the girl has to be beautiful, you know what I'm saying?
How beautiful are we talking about? Like, what are the features you find attractive?
Big eyes, small head, nice body, slender, but you know, she got the curves type shit. I see like in music videos and shit, because I listen to rap, they're sexy, and they look really, like, they really pretty, some of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, genetically gifted black girls, but you don't really see like the top most beautiful black girls in Korea. What would they be doing here? They in their native country, you know, getting the high value men. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
What is your Instagram ID?
Okay, so first things first, black people, please, you need to stop asking people that are not black opinion on black people. Stop asking their opinion on black people. Stop giving them the opportunity to shit on us. Their opinion does not matter, first of all, because I don't know why a black man is going around the streets of wherever that is in Asia and asking Asian men what they think about black women. Like, number one. Number two, this young man said that all the black women he has seen there in Korea are lower class. Nobody should tell me it's a matter of language barrier or whatever, because that guy looks like he speaks English well enough. Why did he use that word to describe a human being? What do you mean by lower class? And then he said the white girls don't look good either. Nobody asked you about white girls, but he decided to bring white girls into the equation just to prove that you're not racist. It's not because they are black, it's just that they're not beautiful enough for you. The only kind of black women you could even dream of dating or consider dating are the model types. So the average looking black woman, the regular black woman, is not beautiful enough for you. That's just the interpretation of that whole video. So let me just go right ahead and play people's stitches to his video.
I'm just gonna be honest with y'all.
So this video just reinforces something I've always thought. Like, people, can we please, and I mean please, can we stop asking non-black people about black women?
Exactly.
Because it's very exhausting at this point. Like, I honestly don't even care what the content is nowadays anymore, because it's always the same thing. It's either somebody's completely shitting on black women or they're just fetishizing black women. And that doesn't get tiring to you? I mean, in the video, this dude is describing this kind of woman that you don't even find regularly. He says the black women he likes are the ones you find in music videos, and he puts them to a higher standard. He went so far as to even say that the ones that he sees in his area look like they're low class. Like, what does that even mean? Are you talking about regular? Because that's literally all it is. The ones he described, he really just described video models, and that's an unrealistic standard to put on women. Like, it's bad enough that movies, music videos, and things like that put this standard for black women, but then you have your everyday person doing it too. It's a shame, really. I mean, eventually you got to get to the point where it's like, maybe we should just stop doing this, because why? Like, don't get me wrong, like what you like. That's not what I'm not saying don't do that. But I mean, when you put down one side to uplift the other, then it just makes you look like you're just fetishizing, to be honest. But then again, people always find some reason to just shit on black women as a whole anyway. So I mean, whatever. And eventually people are going to get tired of y'all saying all this dumb shit. Eventually.
We're
When
already
that happens,
tired.
I'm just gonna have my popcorn ready because I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it.
Like you guys, at this point, it's really exhausting to be a black woman because we're always in somebody's mouths. Imagine saying a particular group of people are low class. Low class. So, how many percentage of black women look like those music video models? So, most black women basically don't fit into your standard of beauty. That's what you're saying. That's what he's saying. The regular black woman is not good enough. It's not beautiful enough.
No, I have not. Because I'm just gonna be honest with y'all.
So you mean to tell me you walk around, you got your whole aesthetic from black people, you got your swag from black people, you got the way you talk from black people, but you don't like black women because it's supposedly low class? Like, I'm really low-key getting sick of, like, you know, people that sit up here and appropriate our culture, take everything from us, and then they got the nerve in the same breath to want to talk bad about us, as if, like, this dude's whole swag and everything that he is doesn't come from us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting up here talking about being in Korea. What Korean talks like that? What Korean talks like that? You got that from us. You don't even talk like your old people. You talk like us. You talk, that vernacular in your voice, the way you talking, the way you speaking right now, that's black. So you can copy our whole aesthetic. You can copy the way we talk. You can talk like you can love rap music and all this other stuff. But when it comes to our women, you want to sit there and you want to degrade them and call them low class.
Exactly.
Like what? Like that's corny. Like. You didn't think that's like that people would see this like or anything, and even the person that's like recording this cornball talk, like you just as corny for like doing this, for letting him say whatever he's saying.
Exactly.
Like that's super corny, and I'm really getting sick of that shit. Like for real, black women really are the most unprotected women,
Most disrespected. Add that to the list as well.
in like the world. Like for real. Yeah, he talked about white girls too, but he had to. But the way he went in on black women, you didn't even have to do all that. You could just say, bro, I'm just not attracted to black women like that. And you could have just let that be. No, you had to keep going in and talk about them being low class, but you got this scorpion on your face and you think that you looking cool walking out here looking like a skid mark, you know what I'm saying? That grew legs, but nah, you want to talk about black women like that. Like that's crazy. Like your whole aesthetic come from us. The way you talk come from us. And then you want to sit up there and degrade our women. Like that's crazy, dude. Like that's crazy to me.
Just kind of look like lower class. I've never been inclined to like see a.
One of the best things that I've learned about people who speak like that, people who are anti-black, racist, people who specifically hate black women, is that oftentimes their critiques are a reflection of their own lack of self-worth. Because look at that man and tell me that that is not the definition of a lower class man. Shitty tattoos, shitty dye job. Like even the placement of his tattoos speak of low value. And I need you to ask yourself this question. What bad bitch from Atlanta, from Miami, from New York is coming to Korea and looking at all the fine ass Korean men and picking you with a W tattooed on it? And I am sure he is trying to get with plenty of these black girls that he calls low class and was rightfully rebuffed. But he's shocked because you're not the beauty standard here, so how dare you not take my advances? That's why he's saying this, because nobody wants his ass. In Hongdae, he's the bottom of the barrel. No one's approaching you, and that's why he's talking shit. And the comments, not surprising at all. People can never resist putting black women in their perceived place. People that have never stepped foot in Korea are talking. But it's fine. And the black women, just say you hate yourself and go. Why are you agreeing with someone that is calling black women low class? Someone with a devil tattooed on his face and a W on his neck. Like, can we be fucking for real? Talk about it.
Sis went to his Instagram like she wasn't even playing.
Talking about at least he's honest. Shut the fuck up.
But that tattoo is really scary. Like, what the heck? Even these the ones that are not low class, if you approach them, they don't want you looking like that.
I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Most of them they don't look like good, bro. The ones that I see.
Girl, you're not cute. But anyway, what really annoys me about this, and your dye job is horrible. But what annoys me about these types is they say that about black girls, but then will turn around and get with Jay Leno in a wig. They will literally get with a white girl that looks like Dom DeLuise, Jim Carrey in drag, and swear they're doing it big. And really, it's like, girl, you got with the most midiest baseline white woman simply because she was white. Girl, bye. But yeah, but furthermore, why are y'all asking someone who looks like a henchman in a straight to DVD martial arts film anything about dating black girls? Girl, he ain't never seen no black girl. And if he did, she wasn't seeing him. Period. I digress. I'ma move on now. Girl, bye.
Have you ever been on a date with a black woman?
No, I have not. Because I'm just gonna be honest with y'all.
He said all the black girls he's seen in Hongdae, which is in South Korea where he is, they're all unattractive. They all look lower class. He's got a massive demon on the side of his face. But that's absolutely fine. Who cares? The comments are filled with black women saying they see where he's coming from. And do you know why they're saying that? Because he also said after that he doesn't like the white girls there either, because they don't look good either. So I feel like they feel like, oh, he doesn't just like us, not like us. He doesn't like other women too, so it's okay. So they're just saying they understand. Can you be any more embarrassing? Please, guys, go to that video and read those comments. I can't breathe.
Have you ever been on a date with a black woman?
No, I have not. Because.
And I'm just gonna stop you right there because it's not worth watching the rest of the video. First off, why are you asking this kind of question?
Exactly.
It's like you're begging for like inappropriate comments. And to the person that responded, what do you mean? I don't think black women are beautiful. You're just gonna generalize every single black woman ever? Well, hey, yeah, stay away. Stay away. They could do better. But seriously though, man, can we stop, like, pitting women against women? Or asking men to essentially put the women that they're around or women they could be with down? It's weird, it's pointless, and it's stupid.
Very stupid. You see, this whole thing is exhausting. I don't know why. Why is that man walking on the streets of Korea and asking people what they think about black men? Number one. Number two, that guy didn't have to say what he said. He could have just said, I'm not really into black women, right? And then he talked about white women not looking good in that part of the world where he is. Talk about black women not looking good there as well. He didn't talk about Asian women. Okay, so you found the need to put down other women of other races, and then you actually just brought in white women just so it would be that you're not racist, so that it won't be that it's just the black women that you were putting down. And for you to have used the word lower class, and for you to make it sound like it is just the model types, the music video types that are up to your standard. Like, how many percentage of black women look like that? So in other words, you're saying you don't find black women attractive except they reach some very unattainable or very rare kind of beauty standard, maybe ambiguous looking, extremely thin, you said big eyes and whatever it is you were trying to describe. And then you see the comment section was filled with people saying, yes, I appreciate his honesty. Why can't people handle the truth? This is why men like to lie to y'all. Some people were like, yes, this is what we've been telling black women since. Like, and then some black women as well in the comments are like, okay, we get it. I understand what he's saying. He will basically date any race. They just have to be beautiful. When you say things like that, you're trying to say like the average black woman isn't beautiful. So I have to be as slim as a model to be beautiful. Is that what you're saying? Nobody's saying you can't have a preference, but for you to come out and say the majority of people of a certain race are low class, it is disrespectful, and that man should be ashamed of himself. And I don't even want to get into how he looks, because the thing is, the people you think are up to your standard of beauty wouldn't even look at you twice looking like that. Talking about low class. What class do you think you fall into? This is also why we need to stop making videos bashing ourselves on the internet, because when even our own people are making videos talking down on us, it gives every other person the right to feel like they can come and do the same thing, and it's really embarrassing. Like, I'm exhausted, I'm sick of it at this point. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this whole thing in the comment section. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.